Hey, y'all, hey. Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. And I am here to introduce something brand new to this page, to y'all. It is brand spanking new. Wow. And it has to do with our swap box. So if you're a current swap box subscriber, things are changing. And I think you're going to love it. So whenever you get here, say hey, make sure you comment the word box, B-O-X. That is going to allow my page to send you a message, and you're going to want to do that, okay? Because in the message is going to be a link for you guys to join, okay? And I'll tell you why you're going to want to join. So comment box to get more information. I am late night crafting. So let me share this into the broadcast channel so that they know we're live. I'm standing up and my desk is low because we're going to sit down and we're going to put this sucker together. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and we are going to introduce the brand new swap box. Okay. So we have had the swap box for 1 year. Okay. And it's an interchangeable box, and you got one frame and you got 3 inserts every month. So with it being a year old, we're like, we're going to switch it up. But before we switch it up, we are also introducing Zach's, what did he say earlier? Out with the old, in with the new.
No, we're seeing a farewell.
Farewell. This is on the Swapbox website. So if you are a subscriber and you have that secret QR code, you know where to get this. But this is a brand new frame. It's the beaded cutting board frame that will fit your Swapbox inserts. Okay, so this is loaded right now. So we're introducing this, but that's not why we're really here. Okay.
We're sending it off in style.
We're sending it off in style, y'all. Comment box. This is going to be so awesome, y'all. I cannot wait. Let me go make sure all my friends are here. Everything is working. Comment the word box. Hi, Jeannie. So let me tell you what we're doing. We're changing it up starting this month. If you want to subscribe to the swap box, it's $25 a month plus $7.95 flat rate shipping. Y'all, that is not a lot of money. Okay. We're changing it completely. So there's no longer a frame and no longer 6.5 by 5 inch inserts. Okay. We're switching it up to this guy right here that might go along with these right here.
Sold separately.
Sold separately. You got to get your own darn Kleenexes, okay? But this right here, my friends, is going to be the base item for the swap box. And it is a tissue box cover. Hello. And you're going to get 3 inserts every single month. So if you're a current swap box subscriber, in the month of February, you're getting both the tissue box cover and the inserts. Okay. If you're gonna subscribe to Swapbox, you're gonna get the same thing in February. And then every month after that, the existing members are gonna get 3 brand new inserts for their tissue box cover. And tonight we're gonna put this together. Who is excited? I know, Miss Debbie Howard. I bet you're so excited. Y'all, this has been like in the works for several weeks, and we're putting it to fruition today. And I said, you know what? Let's just go live and let's show them how to put it together to create some hype, because everybody typically has tissues in their house, right? Well, I have a lot of tissue boxes in my house, and I would love to have a beautiful cover where I can just swap out the inserts. So let's get this party started. Zach is going to help me stain this tissue box cover, and I'm going to get started on the inserts. And the inserts we're painting tonight are the ones you're going to get in your first box for February. Okay. So I got to move the dog first because she's totally in the way of my chair. I know, Mary, it's so exciting. Holly, isn't it great? You guys are going to love this. Can you move the heifer, please?
Is that, once you see it, is that good?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. As long as you're okay with it. I just need this lady to go get a treat. She ain't having that.
She's excited about the new box of treat.
She's excited about the tissue box. Yes, I'm so excited for this, you guys. Let me turn on my do not disturb over here because we cannot be disturbed today. So I really want you guys to join. $25 plus $7.95 flat rate shipping. Changing up the good old swap box, y'all. So y'all ready? Thanks. And don't forget, if you're a current box subscriber, you can go grab that to fit your current. She doesn't want to hang with me. Hi, Bridget. So y'all, we are putting together the brand new swap box. I'm so excited. So let me tell you about this. There's 4 sides to this. Y'all, it might look intimidating, but I promise you it's not. I put it together with my own two hands to test it. You're going to have 2 sides, and you're going to have a front and a back. You know you have a front, and you know you have the back because you're going to have scallops on this. Then all you're going to do is you're going to take your 2 rectangle pieces. You're going to glue it on. Try and be precise. Then you put your scallop piece over there. Try and be precise. 2 down here, scallop piece, and your inserts are going to slide in and out in the front of your tissue box cover. So I'm going to hand this to Zach. He's going to help me do this. I know. Yes, Debbie, we will be offering the extra tissue box base once, like after the first box goes out to our subscribers. Thanks, Ethel. I know, Rachel, isn't it going to be great? Can you order? So if you're a current subscriber to Swapbox and you were charged on the 1st of this month, you're automatically going to get this. The old Swapbox that was that frame with the easel and this like 6x5-ish inserts, that is no more. So you guys got in, you were the OGs, you got the first year of the Swapbox. Okay. All right, let me open this up. We've done a lot of testing with this today. Hi, Amy. So, hopefully all goes well. I can tell you right now, we tested the bunny. We're going to swap this little lady over here. We're going to use this one instead. Hi, Barbara. Did I mention that I just love you too, Debbie? I'm really excited about this. Dylan always has tissues in his room, and I thought Zach could create like just him a one-off custom like boy type insert, and he can put it in his room instead of seeing this. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, but come on. So, y'all ready? My partner in crime that is supposed to be staining this, I don't know where he's at. So, here are the inserts. You get a little bunny that says hop. She's got glasses, y'all. She is too cool for school. Then you got this. Zach corrected me. I thought it was a bunny, but it is a chick with bunny ears and glasses. And then you have just a very simple little, it's like half of an egg, but it says Easter, carrot, egg, bunny, jelly, bean. Okay, there's Zach. Zach, are you coming to stain this? Buddy old pal. I know, I'm so excited. I am so stinking excited for this, y'all. I have been thinking about this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's been over a month. I think it has been over a month. Let me find my tape boards that I want to use tonight. So, here we go. This has no tape on it, so I don't know why that came. But what I'm going to do, and I'm kind of using like the same color palette for all 3. Okay, so if you want to join the swap box and get the brand new interchangeable base and inserts comment box, come join us. It's only $25 plus $7.95 flat rate shipping. Hi, Annette. I have goosebumps too. Like, I did not think, like, I was going to surprise y'all whenever I did the box reveal on Thursday of both boxes, but then I was like, nah. They need to see it now. If they could see me now. Y'all know where that's from, that song? Y'all know what I'm talking about? So we're going to just paint. We're going to relax. And we're going to enjoy this brand new. You know what I don't have, Zach? I don't have that heart for her. Imagine that. I'm missing a heart, Zach. Okay, purple here. And this is going to be pink. Hi, Karen. How are ya? Look at these glasses. Oh, that's cute. Okay, pink bunny ears. All right, now we're going to do, Julie, I want to say you signed up, I think you did. Do not quote me on that. Okay, we're going to do her little collar in purple. Now, obviously, when y'all get your swap box, you can do whatever you want. But I'm kind of keeping the same color scheme throughout. Okay? There goes more money. But you know what, Denise? I really think you're going to, like, enjoy it. Like, there's one thing about having, like, a really cute shelf sitter frame, but there is another thing when you have a tissue box cover. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. We're going to, like, rapid fire paint this. I say rapid fire. It's not really rapid fire, but if we do this right and we put all of our pieces together by color, we should be good. Okay, carrot, it's going to be probably orange. Egg, I'm not sure about you. Bunny, I'm not sure about you. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to set it right here. I think this is going to be white. You know what? I think this is going to be pink. So what we're going to do is we're going to share some of this pink side over here, and we're going to place our pink half egg right here. So pink, 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 purple, white. Okay. Oh no, Karen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, friend. I hope you feel better. That is no bueno. Okay, then we have our little, I don't know what I'm going to do that color yet. This right here is the chick. So we're going to do this in yellow, and then this is going to be in white. So why don't we just catty corner this here? Might need another little board. Let me grab another board. Just because I can. Let me find one that's sticky. I need to redo my tape, y'all. Okay. Yellow, yellow, white. And then I grabbed a brand new color for the bunny. It's called the color Fawn. So I think it's going to be great. I'm excited. Tracy Morse. Okay, then I'm going to do the hop in like this. I don't even know what this is. Crystal blue. Okay. And we're going to do the glasses in like a green color, which I think is going to be there. And then this is going to be brown. And this is going to be brown. And then we got to figure out what to do for all of this. I'm just going to, I don't know yet. Kathy Campbell Clark, how are you, my friend? Let's do bunny and egg in pink. Are we out of room for pink? Do y'all ever hold your breath whenever you're taking these little delicate words off of a tape board? Like, don't break, don't break, don't break. I always end up breaking one of them. It's okay. They glue on just fine. It's no big deal. I don't need no replacement. All right, so there's pink. No, that's purple. This is pink. Pink. You do that, Heather? I'm like, ooh, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get started. Okie doke. I really need my stainer guy to come do the box. I really want to put the box together. Bad. How are you doing, Tracy? How's recovery going? Are you just all numb at this point? So this is cactus flower. Okay, so this is a pink color. I always end up breaking them. Yes. Always. All right, so we're going to just do this piece right here. Again, when you get your swap box, you paint it however you want, okay? Typically, I have overhead tutorials on the insert. I think what I'll do this time is just take this video and it'll go to YouTube, and then I'll just have the QR code to the live video. So for those of you that get the actual insert and you watch the tutorial, you'll just have to fast forward through all the excitement in this beginning stages. Always missing my hearts, huh? Just saying.
We can have the conversation now, or you can save it.
Listen, Linda.
You want this?
Carrie, he's going to sit down. He's going to ask me for all the supplies. So I really wanted a black.
How I feel about painting birch.
No, you can use that. Just don't get it too heavy. The brown.
I thought you wanted this though.
But I want these. I want my scallops to be black. Does that make sense? You can do it in walnut stain. But I just like don't get it so that it's. Then paint it. I'm feeling all the pain in today is 100 times worse. I'm struggling to get out of bed to use the bedside pot. I really, really hate this. Yes. Oh, Denise, I'm so glad. Babe, you can do it black. You just sat there and said you hate painting birch. I'm really confused right now. What's happening?
You want me to paint it black?
Sure. That's fine. But now I got to figure out what color I'm going to do these. White? Okay. Hey, Tina Long. Awesome, Anita. It is the next swap box, Sue. It's a brand spanking new, outlook on life. It is a tissue box cover with different size inserts. The swap box, the original OG swap box, is no more.
Hey, Amy, what's that right behind you?
Is it not coming out? I may have grabbed the wrong one.
There it is. Sorry.
Whoa, he's really loud.
Waste not, want not. I'll get the last of that paint.
All right, so I'm just going to, do my thing with the pink.
Do you want me to stain it black?
This is February swap box. I am full blown giving you a sneak peek. Usually it's a mystery, but because it is brand new design,
Mystery.
brand new insert sizes, I wanted to hype it up and give those that haven't joined yet the opportunity, because you will only get this if you have subscribed by the 15th of February. Hey, Zach, I got Dixie Belle black stain as I did not like painting the beautiful birch. Dixie Belle has black stain.
Yeah.
I gotta get some.
Blue and red and white.
What?
Yeah.
I have got to get some.
You do. I've been telling you to.
Dude.
I even give you permission to stop what you're doing right now and pull up Amazon.
I mean, aren't you capable of putting something in an Amazon cart?
No, I'm not painting.
All right, let me dry this.
Actually, I probably should. I don't need you to see all the filament.
Mom just pulled a hip muscle doing that. Oh my gosh. Y'all crack me up. Okay. Pink, I think, is done. We are done. Well, maybe. We might need another coat. This is a little odd. I have to get the black because Miss Debbie, that's a game changer. For sure. Now, I will tell you that chalk paint isn't too terrible on the birch.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's fine. All right, let's go in with purple. This is Lilac Meadow. I don't know if I've used this color. Apparently I have, because it's opened, but I don't remember what for. Probably something I painted for Mini Sale Monday yesterday. Who's bookmarked the Whatnot show? Oh, you did, Holly. I'm so glad.
Part of me thinks because chalk paint is thicker,
Uh-huh.
if acrylic would be better on it.
No, we tried that on that home sign and it was awful.
Oh yeah,
I didn't like it.
It wasn't even. That's the thing with acrylic. You have to have.
It was not even, Steven.
Can I show them? Can I show?
Hold on. Nadine, yes, if you want to join our swap box, we would love to have you. Just comment the word box and go check your messages. There is a link in that message for you to join. So I want y'all in the comments right here. Oh, good, Karen. Okay, Holly's got a bookmarked. Darcy says, me. Let me show you something that is going, you just wait a second. Let me finish my train of thought. I have, what do you call it? Twisted Zach's arm hard enough to put some of these in there that will be up for auction. We get probably 3 messages a day asking if we'll ever offer the mini arch interchangeables. So my friends, I have one in there right now. Go bookmark and bid, pre-bid on the item. We are offering mini interchangeables, in the Whatnot show, but it's only a limited number. So that is super duper exciting. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Kathy. It's gonna be great. And then we have like some other crafting bundles. It's gonna be awesome.
How are all my snowed in and freezing people?
I know. Are y'all like thawed out yet? Good Lord. All right. So this is purple lilac, I think I said, or lilac purple. I don't remember.
Purple lilac or lilac purple?
Let me see the pink. Oh, the pink looks awful. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's just put this right here on it. And then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go in a big old circle and we're just going to slap this paint on there and we're going to get it nice and thick. One thing I was going to ask you, it's Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. Whatnot. Saturday.
And when I say you won't want to miss it, you really don't want to miss it.
He's got 967 things cut for his Build-A-Box. I'm not even joking. It is taking over the house. And I'm like, dude, something's got to give. We got to sit down and figure out what is being offered and what is not, and like saved for the next show because it's everywhere. So Build-A-Box will be back with all brand new items. Right, Zach? Is it brand new?
Most of it is brand new. There's some old stuff, but
Okay.
not a lot.
We are getting another storm on Friday. Lorena loves winter, but she's over it. Okay, so in the comments, I want you guys to put things that I say.
Your favorite saying.
Favorite sayings. Favorite Amy sayings that you've picked up from me. Karen, you're going to love it all.
Because I'm not going to say.
Oh, good, Mary. I'm sure they've going all over the world with the snowstorm.
I'm not saying that I might have a few magnets like this with my pinky fingers, but a few magnets like this that thrown in my Build-A-Box, but there might be a few magnets like this thrown in my Build-A-Box. Maybe.
You are hilarious. You do you, boo. That's right, y'all. Okay. Peace out, Girl Scout. Oh my gosh, I thought about that one. Press and hold. Brings me joy. Yes. We were talking about it last night. I'm like, we were coming up with different ideas. I'm like, I say even Steven a lot. I say please hold a lot. So stinking cute. Yep.
We've tasked the boys.
You don't want to miss this. Suck like Chuck. Yes.
I had that idea and I said, boys, make it a keychain. And then Mom said, no, make it a magnet. I'm like, yes.
Stay in your lane. It's precious.
The boys are going to put that on the printer for me. And we'll see how it comes out. Hopefully it comes out well. I'll have it for you.
Whatever floats your boat, yes. You have been around Barbara for a long, long time, girl. You know me.
Squirrel.
So, Zach, there's a lot of ideas right there.
Okay, screen clip it.
What?
Screenplay
Well, I'll have to
it.
go back through. Good, Jenny. I'm so glad. Jenny says she started saying this brings me joy to her class because it really is so true. King Shimmer. That's right, Sue. Eat your ramen. Yes, better eat your ramen and bring your wallet. Hi, Michelle. All right, hold on. My lips are really chapped today.
Headed to the craft store and gonna pick up some ramen.
Yes. Okay, so that is done. Now we're on to number 2. So this is going to be white. Let me put my pink back. This just might be my favorite. I probably say that a lot.
You do. In fact, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Oh, what? You're going to tell me not to say that?
We gotta say
Stay
something
in your
else,
lane.
man. Everything's your favorite.
Let's
I'm
drink
starting
some
to question
water.
if I'm your favorite.
Oh, that is kind of questionable. Let's be real. Yep, drink your water. In fact, my water is sitting on the counter and I meant to grab it. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay, so all I did was pick up my paint. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the sponges. I'm just going to cut off like the tip. Oh boy, that's on the floor now. Kira's probably going to get it. And I just put that in purple paint. Whatever.
You
fine.
are on fire.
Excuse me?
You're on fire.
No, don't say that.
No, that's like a good thing.
No, I know that. That's like a trigger word for this platform, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let me tell you what we're going to do. You okay? No. What's everyone making for dinner? Yes, that's another one. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe these off. I'm going to use a lighter color on this, so I don't want to discolor my wood or the paint, especially right here. We're going to do white. Okay, just like so. All this is, y'all, is just glue sitting on top of that wood. It's just probably best practice. Whoa, the chick's head just came off the board. Thank you.
That might be a trigger word on this platform.
Oh, I know, Debbie. Hey, Carrie Watson. We need a sign that says crafting brings me joy. We do. Oh, we do, Zach. We do. Okay, let me dry this because I don't really care to like paint wet, damp wood. And we're going to go in with the color Amazement for this piece and the glasses. And then we're going to do white there. And then I'm going to do white up there.
White on scallop.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey, that's right. So, comment box, y'all, if you want to grab this. It's a brand new swap box interchangeable. Brand new.
I threw out things like don't be basic.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what else there. I'm lost. Shimmer King was all I was stuck on.
Yeah, he was thinking about himself.
I was.
This was at 11:30 at night. We were coming up with all these ideas. Pamela, you made it. Pamela, we're doing the brand new swap box. Yes, Kira, you got to move or you're going to be stepped on, Jan. That's right. So, Karen, I've done the one of me. We haven't done one of Zach and I together. The character on ChatGPT.
Oh.
I did the one of me.
Did you do that one today? Or
I did it in the car the other day on the way home from Mastermind.
I did some.
He did the one that was at Christmas time, y'all.
Oh,
It was like X-rated.
It was hilarious.
It wasn't really X-rated,
They
but
basically took my face and put it on Jason Kelsey's body. It was hilarious.
it was kind of a nightmare. I was like, whoa, what just happened?
And these are painted. And I'm out.
No, you can't leave me that soon. So this Amazement, I think, is going to coat pretty well. So now we're going to flip over here, and I'm going to grab the white. No, Katie, you can. You have until tomorrow, which is Wednesday the 4th, to watch Mini Sew Monday replay. All right, I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to grab a larger one. Amy, do you have any extra jar of Scout? Lorena, I don't. I looked the other day. I do not. It's a great color.
It's amazing. Like me.
You're right. You are amazing. Okay, so Snow White is the color I use for my white deco art.
Doing great.
Thanks.
There we go. There's one for the keychain.
Yeah, there is. That's not a keychain. Okay, so let's just make sure that this gets all covered. I don't know what I'm going to do for that word carrot though yet, y'all. And then I need to come over here and get the little ears. Okay, here we go. Marilee, I think we had it for cutout of the week last year. I think. Send me a message. I'll have to look. We've done so many of those that I can't keep track. Let's be honest. The green is Amaze Mint. AMAZE-mint, if that's what you're referring to. Otherwise, the white is Snow. What is it? Snow Titanium White is the technical name. And y'all, I am working on becoming affiliate for Deco Art, which means if I give you my link, like, we earn points. I'm just waiting on the approval process to go through. I'm really excited. They like looked at all my stuff and they're like, whoa, yeah, let's get you in this program. Thanks. Because I love your paint. I like all your stuff. Oh, you know what else we need to paint white? Are the scallop pieces for our box, y'all. The tissue box cover. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Amazement covers really well, y'all. Okay, let's grab some white. And paint our scallops for the tissue box cover. Y'all can do whatever color you want. I will probably end up doing another tissue box that has the walnut gel stain by Dixie Belle, so that I can have more than one tissue box in the house. And then I'll probably make Dylan one for his room, because you know he's got all those allergies. Bless his heart. Okay, we need another coat of white on this square right here. Come on now. Y'all, you have to stick around and wait to see what this tissue box looks like put together. I cannot wait. Okay, let's do another coat. Let me offload some of this. Good grief. Yes, I'm excited. Yes, one of my friends in Mastermind, she's on their like creative team or something. Creative, I don't know the exact name. Don't quote me. Hey, Autumn. And I've messaged her about it before, but when we were together last week, she's like, did you ever get that set up? I was like, no. And she did her quick wizard stuff. And next thing you know, I had an email from Deco Art in my inbox. I'm excited. Okay, now I have way too much paint, so I'm going to offload some of it and I'm going to go right here on the rabbit's ears. I'm going to do the same thing over here and go over on this ear. Okay, let's try. Affiliate for Deco Art. Yeah, thanks, Miss Debbie Howard. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, but you know what I noticed? We do need more green. I lied to y'all. Like once it got dry, it lightened up on me. So let's do Amazement. I'll do another coat of this. I am slopping this paint everywhere. Hi, Kira. You good? Am I bothering you? You're going to be okay. I sent a lot of packages out today, y'all. Make sure you check your email for tracking. Lots of cut out of the week, bunny napkin holders. Debbie Nichols, your peanuts stuff went out. I don't even know. There was a lot. And now we're going to start shipping mini sale Monday. Probably tomorrow. Not yet, Miss Connie. I'm waiting for them to approve me. But y'all will know. Like they've said yes. They just have to go through like the computer technical part of it. So yeah, let me do another coat of this. This is birch right here. This birch wood for our scallops. And then I'm going to set this over here and we're on our last tray. Okay. And we're going to do some yellow. I'm going to use cadmium yellow hue. Okay. Me too, Kathy. Me too. Sharon just signed up for the swap box. If you guys sign up, let me know in the comments. I want to know, and we want to be so excited. Tissue box holder, y'all. Cover. It's a cover. Okay, so cadmium yellow for our little chick. Yes, this is a chick. It is not a bunny. I was corrected. I thought it was a bunny, and Zach's like, no, ma'am, that is a chick. So sorry. Thanks, Jean. How are you, Jean? All right. Then we're going to do this entire base. Oh, boy. Don't do that. Nadine signed up. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, guys. Now, remember, if you're already a Swapbox subscriber and your payment went through successfully on the 1st of February, you are automatically getting this. Okay, so you do not need to re-sign up or worry about it. Okay, now we're going to try a new color. I told y'all it is the fawn. Okay. Yay, Pamela. We'd love to have you. Don't do this at home. Hi, Nancy. Don't do that at home. I warned you. Fawn. Ooh, this is pretty, y'all. Let's see what it looks like on this bunny. You know what? No, we got it. Never mind. Okay. I only need to worry about the body. Ooh, y'all. Add this to your list. Okay, no more white or gray bunnies. We've got a new bunny color in town, y'all. Fawn. F-A-W-N. Then we're going to do all of this. Fawn. F-A-W-N. I love it. It's not too dark. Y'all, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Debbie loves fawn. Good. Amanda, it's still going to ship on the 25th. We will still keep the same schedule. Because, I mean, we have to because the Getting Crafty box goes out the week before that. All right, let me douse this in yellow, y'all. Y'all know I should have painted the darn base in white. That's okay. I ain't got nothing else better to do, but get excited about this tissue box cover. Okay, I got to think about this. We have pink, purple, and we have the word carrot for one of the inserts. I think we'll just make it orange. I think that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Then we're going to check our fawn. The fawn coats really well. Hi, Tess. Y'all, Tess Stevens right here. She's my mother-in-law. You guys will thank her later for all the amazing things we are about to offer on Whatnot. She has worked her tail off, and she's coming to work her tail off for me again on Thursday. I don't know if we're going to do a mystery box in the spring. I think we should. I'll have to see if Zach can pencil that in his schedule. That's like an act of God, y'all, to like get him to... We're just so busy and we have like a set schedule for everything. It's wild. Oh my gosh, Debbie, you got your ribbon today. Okay, so I'm going to use crystal blue. Apparently this has never been used, which I highly doubt it. Don't do that at home. Janet, do you have fawn? Today's your husband's 69th birthday. Happy birthday to him. That's really weird, y'all. I'm pretty sure I've used this before. Okay. I need some paint in the lid. It's not cooperating. You good, Kira? Y'all, she is covered in cords. She's safe. She's not going to get hurt, but she has finagled herself under all my cords over here. Hopefully she doesn't come up like frightened or anything, because all the stuff may fall off my table. Ooh, this is good color, y'all. Crystal blue. You got your ribbon today too? Awesome. You're very welcome, sir. And you know what, Jeannie? That egg never showed up. Never. Like sometimes, you know, packages will get sat like off on the side. And I'm like, oh, that's that. I assume it's whatever. And then come to find out, I open it weeks later and it's not what I originally thought it was. There are no like unopened packages here and haven't been for a while. So that is the most bizarre thing ever. Oh, Anita, how fun. Okay, now I'm back watching, fully listening. Did something change the swap box? Girl, yes. This is the February swap box, and it is a tissue box cover, and you're going to get 3 inserts every single month. So the first month for everybody in February, they're going to get the cover and they're going to get the inserts. You're welcome. This yellow is awful, y'all. Me too, Debbie. The name of the app to keep track of your paints. Everyone's getting their ribbon today. I'm so glad. It is called... Where did I put it? The name of the app to take inventory is... What happened to mine? Paint Rack. PAINTRACK, and it's got 4 different colored dots. You got a package from Amazon and it was empty? No way. No worries, Jeannie. It's so weird. I've been meaning to tell you. Paint Rack. Thanks, Barbara. Paint Rack. I need to scan in my new ones that I got. Okay, so our yellow is dry. However, friends, imagine that. It needs another coat. This is probably number 9, feels like. But you know what? It is what it is. Some colors are just testy like that. So let's get the chick all lotioned up here. Make sure she is fully covered. No sunburning, babe. No sunburning. Okay, the blue needs another. Y'all, honestly, I think the painting is the most boring part for y'all. Like, I like to do all the things to it, and then I cannot wait to put this together. And I've got a lot to paint. for Saturday. Okay. We need the carrot, right? That's going to be orange, and we're just going to fill in the lines on this because there's not an additional piece. You're just going to take your little paintbrush, dotting tools, whatever you decide, and bloop, right on top. Okay. Oh, Denise just joined the swap box. I'm so glad. You got a case of 6 Stanleys. Did you read the fine print? Because, you know, I'm notorious for that. Not reading it. I've been getting better. Because I order so much. And I hate doing the returns, even though it takes me 5 minutes because it's literally right down the street. And I always feel so good after I walk out of that place and I've returned my items. Anybody else? It's like, yes, I did it. I followed through. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, let's check our amazement board. Okay, that one looks good. Let's see the white. The white looks a little... 50th anniversary. Hubby's retirement trip soon. I forgot to look at the receipt. Yep, only one and got charged for one. Wow. Autumn, I love you, girl. Anybody else join the swap box? It's only $25, $7.95 flat rate shipping, and it's a brand new piece. Stanley is like a type of a cup, and actually, if Zach is here, I would love if he would get my water. Kira, I'm sorry, honey. The cords are just going to be in your way. She's getting mad at the cord, y'all. It's okay. Maybe if I text my family, somebody will come to my rescue. Like, I really don't want this flavored water right now. I want my cold ice water. You've never heard of a Stanley Cup? They're so popular. My sister and her family probably have 957 of them. I'm not even joking. Every holiday, every birthday, everything they celebrate, boom, new Stanley. I'm like, y'all got a problem. Zach, you are here. I text the family, so we'll see who comes in clutch. I know, Miss Debbie. Swap, interchangeables, hence the swap word in our name of our box. Interchangeables are so much fun. Kathy's heading back to PA. Yes, it is a great feeling. Okay, friends, this board I think is done, except for obviously all the little things. Like I need to do the beak, but I need that to dry. Let me see what this looks like. Stanley did a rebrand and bam, they set the world on fire. Yes, they did. They sure did. Okay, I am going to, y'all are going to kill me for this, but I'm going to do one more coat of white. Just because white is testy tonight. Do it right the first time, people. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Something fell. She got spooked. All right, I think we're good, y'all. What's going on over here? I only know one Stanley, and he is flat. Flat Stanley, that's right. We don't have a lot of Stanleys in my house because I refuse to have them. I don't need 952 cups. Okay, well, my family is failing miserably. Mom, you know, she's just on here live crafting with her friends and nobody wants to bring her water. Thanks, guys. I made brownies today. I made dinner tonight. That's cool. Tess, by the way. Yeah, exactly. The brownie mix in the pantry had walnuts in it. Did you order that or did I order that? We don't need to paint those, Tina. I'm going to show you. You have a big collection of Starbucks cups? Hi, Patty. Patty, are you part of our swap box, our interchangeable subscription? Oh, good, Kathy. I have a pink cup on the counter. Thanks, Dylan. You're the best. Thanks for coming in. You're more of a Yeti family. Okay. I can't get the tops of... Amy, I struggle with the Stanleys too, girl. Like, why is it so hard? Yeah. I always have to go to my boys. I'm like, can you guys open this? Sorry, Dylan. That seemed like it was so much work. All right, friends. Look, everything is painted. Let's take it off. Oh, you did? Okay. So today, because I heard what you had told Dylan, like, hey, sorry, buddy, I didn't get to make you brownies. So I made him brownies, but I'm like, he ain't going to eat these nuts. Y'all, listen to my story. I'm like, okay, I have an idea how to get the walnuts out of the brownie mix, right? I'm like, I'll just grab my little sifter. I remember when I was a younger girl, my grandma used to use a sifter all the time. Well, couple little like pumps of the sifter, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't go anymore. And I'm like, those darn walnuts got stuck in the bottom where it like does the doot, 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 doot. So what do? By hand, I remove the walnuts. Just to give the boy brownies with no walnuts. Oh no, Amy, that's awful. That means it's no bueno. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to... You like swig? We're going to add some polka dots. Polka dots. I know, Pamela, right? And you know what he does? I sent him a picture because I knew they were on the bus. And it was the brownies in the oven. And his response was, okay. Y'all, broke my darn heart. Broke my heart. Zach, cállate. So, I picked him up at the first bus stop because they can't cross the street. So I just get in my car and I go right across the street to pick him up. And I'm like, dude. Like, did you see what I made you? He's like, yeah, I'm just really tired. I'm like, they're brownies. He goes, oh, I thought it was a cake. No, man. All right, I'm just putting dots. Now, some of this you're not going to see because we're going to put the bunny on the top, but I want to keep my pattern going. Like that. Yeah. He just doesn't care for nuts in his brownies. He's kind of a picky eater when it comes to certain things. Certain things. Like, he's kind of a brand guy. To a certain degree. He's probably gotten better as he's gotten older, but, you know, some people will only eat certain brands. All right, so there is this little, I don't know what you call it. It's part of her collar. I'm going to try and take a really skinny brush and paint that, I think. You prefer the kind made from the side of the Hershey can? Yes. It's okay. I got you. I did it today. All right, y'all, I know you can't see this, but I have a very small paintbrush and I'm just painting the little, I don't know what this is, ruffle scallop thing for her dress, shirt, whatever it is. And this is a concentration piece. Okay, so I just took it and painted, and I can't even pick it up without it messing it up. I just added white. Okay, probably should have left that on the cardboard. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. He has no problem telling you he doesn't like it because it's not that brand. Yeah. Bean and chili, no meat. You would separate it for him. See, there you go. Okay, y'all. Now we're going to grab our Mr. Pen marker and clean up the edges so that they are nice and neat. Now, some of these little pieces, I'm going to use another marker to do that. Because it's easier to get into the little bitty like creases and crevices. And y'all, you know what I did? I went and ordered a ton of my favorite items on Amazon last night. Because I thought we might incorporate that into Whatnot or Whatnot show somehow. Don't know what yet. Y'all need to be checking the listings every single day because I just keep adding to it. And as I showed you guys earlier, we added this one today. I have another one to add. We are offering them mini interchangeable arches. It's the whole 12 with the frame and the easel. Those are going to be auctioned off on Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. I get messages, probably 2 or 3 a day. Are you ever going to offer those? Nope, only on Whatnot. So you got to show up. Show up and show out. Thanks, Pamela. I hope you're doing okay. All right, those pieces are probably the only pieces that I can get that are on my board with this marker. Now we'll move on to the other. And I already need the smaller one. Hope they put them in the box. What kind of box? So see what I'm doing? Actually, I don't need to worry about that. That's where the little bunny pink ears are going to go. Waist. All right, let's do hop. This is that crystal blue color. This is the longest part, y'all, right here. Cleaning up all the edges. Well, I don't know about longest, but doctor, okay. Well, we'll be thinking about you, girl. Clean out the center. I mean, you could be extra careful. And not paint the edges, but Lord, I would, I'd have a really hard time with that. I'd probably stress myself out too much. Kimberly, most likely, yes. But it is for the swap box only. Does that make sense? I never have. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Those, the mini interchangeables, we will not be offering anywhere but Whatnot. So. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the Amazon stuff. Yes, Lorena. We were tossing around ideas about some of my favorite items. Like, I have, like, packs of foil sheets that I bought for y'all. My favorite markers, my favorite daughters, the nail art tool, the scoring tool. Like I went through and thought about every single thing that I use while I'm painting, and I ordered it. Like multiples. You're welcome. All right, now I have the Chick. The Chick has paint that is not dry on the edge. He's a problem tonight. Okay, so there's that. Let me see how this looks. I'm not going to be too meticulous about these little bitty words just because I do not, like I care, but it's not like, if you can get all this covered, then you should win the lottery. Just saying. I know. I'm excited, Miss Debbie. I even bought the case of finger daubers. I ordered my favorite, some of my go-to Distress Oxides for Saturday. I ordered a whole thing of this, the holder and all of my dotting tools. Y'all better show up. So I'll be putting together like a, I don't know what we're going to do, goodie bag, or we're going to put it in the Build-A-Box because they're cutouts and y'all need it for cutouts. Look, another one done. What are we missing now? Missing this one. Yes. All right. That is very true, Autumn. This is part of the tissue box. Okay, and so is this one. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? I feel like we're missing a whole sheet. Clean up your edges. Yeah, Barbara, I know. Something does always come up. It never fails, right? You can try and be so prepared. Okay, this has a ton of paint on the edge. So before I go any further, I'll take my fingernail. I'm going to scrape it off. And then I'll go in with my marker. Let's do Mr. Pen. The marker struggle is real tonight. Much easier. Okay, y'all. Almost there. Sue's gonna come. Look, more gallons of paint on the edge. Y'all, we got a goodie box today for our cruise in March. So excited. I gotta go shopping. I gotta get clothes that are like beachwear, dresses that will fit me. Yeah. You could use a baby wipe, Miss Debbie. I'm just saying. You know, them people up in Ohio, that's how they do it. Or that's how they start off doing it. And then I'm just like, what's wrong with y'all? Okay, look at the amazement on here. It's amazing. It's amazement. Okay, let me check this little collar piece. Okay, hold on. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, you can put a credit. You know, I wonder if you can do that, Amy. I'm not sure how that works on Whatnot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, am I missing something? Y'all ready for this? The boys are not going on the cruise with us. Yes, me too, Kathy. All right, let me make sure this is dry. I'm pretty sure I set something on top of this. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to use, I think, the glue gun to put my, I'm out of room. I am out of room. We don't need this anymore. Oh, look, we're freeing up some space. We need our Kleenex box. We might need our dotting tools. We can move all the paint over there, and I got to keep that on my desk because I always put the paint colors that I use on the insert. Okay. I need the, oh, I know what I need to do. The little chick's mouth. Let's do it. That's right, Miss Pamela. Okay, I'm going to grab one of the little tools, and I'm going to give the chick the beak. And I'm kind of just like adding the paint, and then I'm kind of just like dotting it and dragging it. So instead of using like a really skinny paintbrush, you could use this. Okay, and if you have a smaller area, y'all, just take your little nail art tool and just flip it over, or pick the ball that's the smallest. See? Big brain. Hi, Cheryl. Big brain. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my overseas marker, and we're going to add some eyeballs to our chick that will have bunny ears. Y'all make sure you comment the word box and join our subscription to get the brand new swap box. But every month after this, it'll be a surprise. Okay? Now we're going to take it and we're going to flip over the overseas marker, and I'm going to use like the little, I don't know, what do we call this, y'all? Brush tip. And color in those eyes. Let me fill this out. Good, good, and good. Okay, now I have this other cool tip, this other cool marker. It's called a like long nib marker. I got some of these to bring to Whatnot on Saturday as well. And I am going to just do her little lashes because this is very, what do you call it? It's small. Like it's teeny tiny. And it fits perfectly in those score marks. Okay. All right, next step. Eva joined. Eva joined. Awesome sauce. Okay, hold on. I'm really struggling over here. Chris wants to join. Maybe Chris is already a member. Hold on, guys. Carrie, you tired of laying in the cords? I'm cleaning up my hot mess of a paint job over here. Okay. Deb Lee's in the house. Deb, we're doing the new swap box. Yes, ma'am. I forgot to do the glasses. So normally when I do my overhead video of the swap box that I include on the insert of the month, it takes me about 50 to 60 minutes to paint everything. That's just me doing overhead. No talking, no other shenanigans going on. So just to give you guys an idea, turn on some music and bust it. Oh, shoot. You guys. Get it together. Is that it now? Good gravy, lady. Okay. What else, y'all? What did we not do? I think that's it. With buttons. No, Miss Deb. This is February's. This is the tissue box cover. Okay, here we go. I need more colors. Somebody didn't grab everything they were supposed to. All right, I'm going to go around the bunny, our fawn colored bunny with vintage photo. Okay, and that's going to go right on there. That's a great color. Okay, it's probably the only thing I'm going to use that for. And then I think this might be dry. I don't know. We're going to try it. I need to grab all my colors. Please hold. All right, we need picked raspberry. We might need some purple. We might need some teal. We might need some blue. We might even need some blush. Did I grab the blush? Maybe. No. Yes, I grabbed a Victorian Velvet. That is what I use for the blush. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that picked raspberry and I'm going to go around the pink to make it pop. Okay. I did not, Debbie. It's Thursday. Getting Crafty Box is on Thursday. It should have been on your insert. I need to go see if I put an event in the group. Hopefully I did. If not, I didn't check that off my to-do list. Y'all forgive me, right? Okay. So not only am I going to do it to that, I'm also going to do it to this half egg that is on one of the inserts. This is the new swap box. If you've already signed up, you don't need to worry about it. You're going to get the whole shebang the first month. But if you're not part of the swap box, you need to join. It is a must-have. It's going to be great for your home. He just called and I realized he's probably close to you. Oh, tell him to come on over. He can join the show. You can come on over. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and glue this on with our brand new bottle of Stick Fast. Tiffany, you need to comment the word box, B-O-X. Check your messages, your Facebook messages, and there's a link in there to join. $25 a month plus $7.95 flat rate shipping. You're charged on the 1st of every month, and boxes ship on the 25th. So these boxes will ship out on the 25th. But you have to join by the 15th of February in order to get the tissue box cover. There's no, it's like a scheduled date in our subscription program. I can't change that. So, if you wait, you snooze, you lose. Okay, so I glued the head on. Now we're going to put the ears in. And then we're going to give her some blush, and hopefully the blush will show up. Ugh. Hi, Gail. I know. Y'all. She has glasses too. She's pretty cute. Donna Deek, how are you, friend? I mailed you something today. Okay, there's that. Then we have another heart. Goes right there on the body. And then we have this little guy. OMG. She's precious. I probably should put the tissue box holder together because I think my glue gun might die. Okay, so I grabbed Seedless Preserves. Y'all, for real, that's what it's called. And I'm going to add some of it to the top of the bow to give it a little character. Yes, Miss Deb, this is February. Remember, I had kind of talked about it and hinted that we were changing it up. Yes, ma'am. I'm great. Just on here late night crafting. Oh, I just stuck my hand in Stick Fast. I'm going to regret that later. When it won't come off my hand. That's okay. It's all gravy, baby. Bow. She likes big bows, y'all. Okay, and then we're going to put her glasses on. And she is going to be like, what's up, world? OMG. I put box twice. Oh no, Karen, that's not good. Okay, y'all want the swap box? Y'all need to join. It's not an option. Treat yourself. Join the swap box because it's brand new. I got you covered. Yes, that's right. Use the sandpaper. Okay, just put the link in the comments if you guys want to join the swap box. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I did grab blue. But before I do that, I really need to do this tissue thing. Because my glue gun's going to act a fool. Okay, I'm going to start with this piece first. This with the scallops. This is what you're going to do. I'm going to use Stick Fast for this, though. What do you get in the box? You're going to get the tissue box cover the first month. And then every month after that, you're going to get 3 inserts that coordinate with the original tissue box that you got your first month. But comment box and go read more details. Deb must have been napping. Deb, or I thought you were cutting. I thought you were painting your cutouts. Come on, Deb. We love you, Deb. All right, there's that. You want to make sure you get these as straight as humanly possible. Okay, so we're just gluing those on. And you're welcome. Well, Zach is saying you're welcome. The tissue box is going to be birch. Y'all are spoiled rotten. I was like, just make it MDF. It's going to be fine. Then what you're going to do is you're going to glue your scallop piece right on top of those little spacers. Okay? Y'all comment box if you want to get it. Get in on the subscription. You can cancel at any time. But it's $25, $7.95 flat rate shipping. Okay, so there is step, well, 1 through whatever, however many steps we just did. Hopefully I did that right, because Zach is not in here to help me, and he's been messing with it all day. Okay, so that's the front. Then the side is like this. Now, I probably should have sanded. Actually, no, I think it'll be okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Yes, I am using hot glue because I really want this to stay. Okay, I'm just going to push it down. And whatever comes out extra for hot glue, you can just like peel it off. Okay, so there's that. There's one side. Now we're going to grab the other side right here. And this is going to go right here. And again, I'm going to put glue right on here. Y'all, this is not rocket science. Okay. I'm going to flip this over, make sure it's flat. Now, on my next box, I may use Stick Fast because I'm just going to be doing it alone and, you know, I have more time. And then this is just going to go right on top. So I'm going to put glue there. And right there. Doesn't take much. And this is going to go right over the top. And you're going to push it together, making sure that it is nice and cured. Okay. My comment stopped again. Press and hold. There we go. Now, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so excited for this. What if you want an extra box? Kimberly, as soon as we launch it and you guys start getting your first delivery, I will have it uploaded to the website. Deb, you don't buy tissues for real? Well, you could use it for something else. You ain't got to put the top on it. Let's see. What else do I want to do? I want to make sure. Now, there's a top. Okay. You can put a plant in it, Miss Deb. Wait, is that what I want to do? Oh, okay. So, lesson learned. Okay, I'm glad we did this together because this is something that I was not aware of. I'm not going to take it apart now, but check this out. See how there's like a little divot on this side, but not on this side? It's because I put this one upside down. Okay, it's totally fine. I'll take it apart when I'm done. All right, but there will be a topper. Actually, it'll go this way. Okay, and it'll fit just like that. Now, what we're going to do next is, see, I'm glad I did it with y'all because what I plan on doing is recording a video of me putting one together so that you guys have it, what do you call it? You have an overhead view. Okay, does that make sense? All right, here we go. Let's go back to what we were doing, our little bunny. You could make a little planter box, yes. Pop. This is the one I wasn't sure if I wanted to add anything to it. So this is my scoring tool. Yes, a reference on how to. Yes, thank you. How to not do it like I did it. All right, I think we're going to finish putting this one together. And then those of you that actually get the box will see the finished piece on the insert. Okay, so I am using peacock feathers. This is a great color to have, y'all. I use this quite a bit. I already did that one. Hey, Zach. The guy who made this didn't tell me that. I know, Sue. I'm glad you are too, so you don't do what I just did. But honestly, I could probably take this apart. I did not put that much glue in there. I just don't want, like, I'm going to have Zach do it. I get impatient and it'll just be like cowabunga, Hulk smash. HOP. This is so cute. She is precious. Did I miss anything? No. Yes, Danita, you are correct. You're getting the tissue cover. This one I did not do the edges. Oh, I know why, because we added the polka dots. Doing it now. There we go. Much better. Okay. So if all goes as planned. Oh my gosh, that's still wet. Hold on. Let's do it on time. Heat the glue. Ooh, I could so do that. Yes. You're right. Let me do that. I had Zach do that. Okay, I really want to do this one. We're just going to do it. So there's like itty bitty, y'all see that? Like stars. Okay, remember that little nub thingy I showed you? I'm going to take this along the stitching marks of the ears of the bunny. Well, it's bunny ears, but it's a chick. Concentration. Okay, look at the difference. I really need to get some of those scraper thingies. Yes. Anita, they're great. Okay, so there's that. Then we've got the little chick. The chick with the bunny ears. Okay, and I'm going to give the chick some cheeks. And I'm going to give her a black line. Actually, no, I'm going to score the line in her lips. See if that'll work. If not, let me see. I don't like that. Let me go over it with this. Yes. Okay. Then I'm going to go a dot and 3 dots. Okay. And then I'm going to take my finger dauber that has like this rusty whatever. I don't know what this is. Rusty hinge, maybe? And just go around the edge. And then we're going to glue this on. Like so. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay. Then we have the glasses. Oh my goodness. What is that? What is what? You guys. Oh wait, that goes on there. Duh. Okay, so here's your insert. So this slides in there, okay, like so. All right, and again, guys, remember, we're like making adjustments to these as we use them. That's going to fit right there. Okay, so we should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this. If you are already a subscriber, you do not need to subscribe again. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you are good to go. There we go. There is the chick with bunny ears. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this on. Thanks, Tess. And this is going to line up right there.
It's not a bamboo.
This is so stinking cute. OMG. Press and hold. So comment box, y'all, if you want to get the tissue box holder. Now remember, I got to disassemble mine because I flipped one of my sides upside down, but ideally it's going to go like that. Okay. Let me just make sure that this is dry. And then this is just going to slide out like that. And you can interchange all of your pieces. So we added extra spacers in there so that you could have at least 2 layers of wood underneath the scallop frame. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's put our tissues in there. So ideally when this is glued, right? Like this. Okay, you have your tissues. You're going to have your tissues like this. You're going to take this and you're going to put this right over your tissues. And you have tissue box. Zach, you did not tell me that this had to go a certain way.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, well, we're just going to blame it on you. It's okay. I'm going to heat up the glue. But look, y'all, it's the brand spanking new swap box.
I wish I had been here for that.
So, Tess, that's a great question. I did because we're still making sure, like, obviously we're testing all the inserts, but I wanted to just make sure that it, like it fit in there. So you can glue it after you put the back piece. And obviously, as more time goes by, it's going to get easier to slide them in. But as you can see, it fits fine. Okay. All right, y'all. Comment the word box. Go join the subscription.
Check it out. Hot off the press.
We would love to have y'all. You get the tissue box cover and you get 3 inserts the first month. All right. So y'all have a great one. We'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.